You're cool.
Hey.
Tosh?
Yep.
Rook, I hear you need help.
The Lords want to hit a cave on the coastal cliffs. Big Vincimer makes her lair there. We get her out, the Lords get in, we go home and get drunk. Might be more on Tom. Don't get in my way.
Oh. Okay.
Let's move. So, what's the plan exactly?
We need to lure the Vincimer out of her lair. I set bait, she comes out to eat. My partners loot the lair while she's out here. We'll find the bait on the beach.
You said the dragon we're dealing with was a Vincimer?
Yeah, blue with a yellow belly. Breathes lightning.
Lightning? Well, that's dramatic.
We're not fighting her. Lords just want the horde in her lair. On Tom ahead. Be ready. They go hard.
That's not how you spell that.
Watch yourself. They have Gatlock cannons.
Big deal. So do I. Stagger. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. 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 Okay.
Shit. This is not your land.
Got us from a distance.
Ah. I don't know what that means.
We're under fire. Look out. All set. Got us at a distance.
Stop it.
Come on. You're not bigger than me.
We're under fire.
So you've got no problem fighting other Kunari?
I'm from Ravain. Not like I follow the Qun.
You've got the arm ropes.
Sure. I wear a lot of stuff. You don't get to tell me who I am. It doesn't matter anyway. The Antom don't follow the Qun either. Not anymore.
The job with us. What made you want to take it?
I don't.
I thought you wanted us here to help you.
No.
Okay. What do you have for skills? Detonates weaken, grants invulnerable. Okay.
We're not fighting the dragon?
No. Vincimers eat big game, usually sea life. They're not hostile unless you do something stupid.
Like poke around in its lair?
Right. So we lure her out, then the Lords go in and grab anything shiny.
But you do kill dragons, right? You're a dragon hunter.
I kill them when they need killing. This one doesn't.
Plus 6 mana on kill.
Beach is up ahead.
Right. You said we'd find bait here?
Bait'll find us. Come on.
I don't like the sound of that.
Dragon Beach. Hmm.
Stalkers, watch out!
Knew they'd find us.
So the deep stalkers are the bait. If that's what works.
Quite a few of them. Dragons have big stomachs.
Big deal, so do I.
About to have a problem. Is it just me or is that
Deep Stalker Matriarch. Oh boy.
Pack leader, take her down.
time for a fight?
Okay, hold on.
Look out! Not too bad. How's that?
Oh, okay, that hurts.
Now it's your turn. Under fire! Watch it!
Okay.
I think that's the last of them. Now what?
Now I get the fire going and make our dragon dinner.
Oh, another legendary rune.
Good. She'll like it. And this
Shut up. I'm not in combat.
potion will put her to sleep for a few hours. But we gotta get her attention. Use the horn up there. Come on, she'll be here soon.
So we held up our end of the bargain?
You did okay. So, what do y'all do?
Right now, we're trying to take down evil god monsters and their blighted dragons.
What? That can't be right. Dragons don't get blighted. They're smart enough to avoid that crap.
However it's happening, the gods are using the blight to force dragons to attack people.
That's messed up. Somebody needs to stop them. There you go. A toss curry.
Where are we headed?
That old Grey Warden fort. Anton might be there. I want to see what they're doing. If it's anything the Lords of Fortune need to worry about.
She responds to people blowing a horn.
This time,
You've left food for her before.
took a while to get her used to it.
It sounds like you've got her trained.
You train a dog. You reach an understanding with a dragon.
Okay, back up here, I assume. Oh no, that's where we came in. Where's that ladder?
Vinsomers are clumsy on land.
Ah.
Better in the water. They cut the surface like a knife.
They swim?
They dive down after prey like a giant bird. Sometimes they stun schools of fish with their lightning. Gulp them all down in a single bite.
Yep,
That was close.
that's a dragon.
Letting us know she sees us. Might also be her way of saying thanks for the food.
Someone put a lot of work into these fortifications. Why'd they leave?
This used to be a big Grey Warden outpost. They left after the Darkspawn stopped coming.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. I'm just gonna leave it there.
So the aunt armor here.
Let's check inside the fort. I want to see what they're doing.
Oh, okay, that's where we came in. No, it was down there. Maybe whatever that is unlocks this? No idea, honestly. That's really only a one-way grapple? Okay. Cringe. Yeah, no, still not open. Okay, whatever. Oh God.
More on Tom.
Yeah, it's fine. Just don't dodge, Rook. That's fine.
Weak dust people? I'll show you weak dust people! I'll take this one.
Okay, okay.
That's got it.
Come on, let's keep looking.
So the Antom took over the outpost after the Grey Wardens abandoned it?
Yeah. Ravane and the Canary were at peace forever. And the Antom broke away
Okay.
from the Qun and invaded. The Canary builders are part of a different caste. They didn't break away. So the Antom take over old forts like this instead of building their own. Grapples, nets. The Antom are going after the Vincimer.
But the dragon can handle that.
Not after I drugged her. Come on. They've been watching. They knew I drug her to make her sleep. Assholes!
Company, get ready.
Gravity, nice. Oh, okay. All that was a shortcut anyway, so it's not like I needed to do that.
Come on!
Alright, I'm killing these cannon motherfuckers first. They're annoying. Stop. Stop.
Coming at range.
I don't have enough mana. Nice.
Got through that.
Oh yeah, I guess that's a drop down deal.
They haven't seen us yet. We can run.
Hey! I brought her down. She's mine by right.
Makara.
Mara Namra Benarie Bala! Atash Martarost! Asitarala! Kyuto!
Yunasibe Shidan.
Don't fuck with Tash, apparently.
Tarala! Come on!
A good time for the ultimate, honestly.
Take your shot.
Range.
Oh, I'm good. I'm fine.
Ready. Watch for me coming.
Ah. I'm dying. I'm good. I'm not in combat. Game.
So, you breathed fire.
Yeah?
Can't say I was expecting that.
Were we supposed to know this? Because I don't remember you mentioning it.
We can talk later. Let me know when you're ready. I'll burn the chains off the dragon.
What'll she
Oh, this is where we started
when we free her?
originally.
Hopefully she'll just fly off.
Hopefully. Should I cross my fingers?
As one dragon flew off, now safe to finish its nap, uninterrupted, another was about to wake up. The surviving Antam poachers carried news of a fire-breathing Kunari back to their leader. Tosh and the team would soon find themselves being hunted by the Dragon King.
Big deal.
Wonderfully done, Tash. While you played with the big scary dragon, we looted the shiny stuff from her cave.
Nice hat,
Rook.
idiot.
Varric's talked about you. I see he wasn't making shit up this time. They call me Isabella, among other things.
What did you find in the cave?
A lot of dragon shit, gold, some fancy trinkets, and this.
If it puts a smile on your face, that's good enough for me.
Oh, it does.
Thank you for all your efforts. This is just as I had hoped.
Rook, this is Shathan. She's our expert on Kunari artifacts.
This piece predates the Steel Age by centuries. It comes from an earlier attempt at settlement. One that left no survivors. You used your fire.
What? No.
Were you seen by the Antam? You promised you would be careful, Evatosh. You need to be away for a while. It is good you are joining Rook's team.
I'm what?
We're looking for a good dragon hunter. That would be you.
Yeah?
Our contact here said you'd agreed to join us.
Didn't Shathan... I thought you and your mother had agreed on this.
Nope.
Whoops. Well, you'll work it out. You always do. For gold and glory, Tash. You're welcome back whenever. Rook, pleasure doing business with you.
Mother, what did you do?
I thought you would enjoy the chance to work with Rook's team. Do you not wish to stop these blighted dragons?
Of course I do. I might have decided to join on my own. Maybe after you talked to me.
I talked to you about not using your fire in front of the Antam.
Look at that face.
I will prepare potions for you to take. Would you prefer ginger or lavender?
The ginger.
Hassam Finek. Rook, you will keep her safe.
Well, it must be nice to have your mother so involved in your life. Anyway, welcome to the team. Might not be what you wanted, but we could really use the help.
I'll get my stuff. Hey. It is.
Sorry?
Joining your team. It is what I wanted.
Glad to hear it.
The Antom hate magic. They always talk about how much better Kunari are than everyone else. Now they worship elven gods for power? Hypocrites. But it explains why they pushed so hard into Ravane.
With this, Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons, and everything else we're all dealing with, feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
So instead of one giant fight, we have a lot of smaller ones. I bet that won't make things any easier.
The gods have made bargains with the worst people in Thedas, offered them all power. And it's not as though the Antom or Venatori will care about the price.
So how do we fight back then?
We don't have an army, but we do have allies, like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeter's Crossing, it's personal for them.
The Shadow Dragons, particularly after we helped save their city.
A debt the Viper will repay soon.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Minrathous.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands, Antoine and Evka. Something strange is happening with the Blight there. I'd bet it involves the gods.
The first warden didn't seem impressed the last time we met.
I heard he told you to piss up a rope.
Will he be in the wetlands?
I don't keep track.
Yes, up a
Can't stop
rope,
you from
huh?
asking a few
Okay.
questions, if we're fast enough.
Never heard that one before.
Gillenane has laid low since we hurt her dragon, but the Blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking Blight than Wardens.
Morrigan and those wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods.
Hey, welcome
Or
back.
in wrath, at least.
Lucanus, you're back.
I am.
Good to have you back. This is Professor Emmerich Volkaren, our fate expert, and Tosh, our dragon hunter. They joined while you were away.
Hey,
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone has met. So, a dragon hunter. Treviso could have used you.
What's happening there?
It's just... people blame you for what happened to Treviso, Rook. But they did not have to make that choice, knowing what the gods are capable of. There was no recall. Still, it changes things. How could it not?
But you're back with us.
Yes, here to stay.
Good to have you back, whatever the circumstances. Everyone needs to be a part of this. That's the only way we'll win.
After what they did to Treviso, I want these gods to fall. I don't see anyone else with a better chance than you. My blade's yours. Until the end.
Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka. They're holed up in a town called Lavendel.
Everyone else should rest up. Be ready to move when I call.
Sounds good.
Never easy, is it, kid?
What do you mean?
Making the big choices, then living with the consequences.
If I don't make the tough decisions, no one else will. So I live with the consequences.
And you don't blame anyone else for them. That's why I recruited you. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend, and dealing with whatever the Wardens found. All this chatting is taking it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit. Good work, Rook. You'll find your way through this. I know it.
Tosh, a Kunari dragon hunter, lured a dragon from its lair with the team's help so that her fellow Lords of Fortune could steal its treasure. When Antom poachers tried to take the drugged and sleepy dragon, Tosh defended it and revealed her ability to breathe fire. As Tosh joined the team, the surviving Antom fled back to their leader, the Dragon King, with word of a rare fire-breathing Kunari. Lucanus is hardened. After experiencing the Blighted Dragon attack in Treviso, Lucanus is less trusting and more self-reliant. Damaging abilities are increased, but he will no longer use supportive abilities and relationship. Oh, well, how about I just never use them then? I mean, I guess I could use them for damage purposes, but eh. I assume that same thing would happen to Nev if you went to Treviso first instead of Minrathous. Why does it keep spinning my shit around? Is there drift on my controller? Ooh, that's kind of fancy. I like that one. I don't know if I like it more than what I was already wearing. I think the answer is no. Okay, I've got a skill point. Okay, you have a taunt just like Davrin. Okay, time-sensitive dialogue for Emmerich and Davrin. And there's a quest over there by Tosh.
I'm sorry, but I find it completely unnatural.
I don't get why you think cremation's so bad. Everyone outside Navarra burns their dead.
All those lost vessels. Fine mansions reduced to ash. Manfred, for instance. How would his wisp have fared if I hadn't given it a body?
Yep, same to you.
It's just Manfred's way of saying hello. I encountered him as a wisp in the necropolis years ago. A simple spirit, but so curious. He refused to leave my side.
So, you built a skeleton for the spirit to live in?
Spirits are formed from the emotions and desires of people in the mortal realm. Manfred's wisp came from curiosity. It's these spirits which animate the dead. Their drive revives the corpse, yet the corpse colors their actions. Thus, the eternal question, are undead inhuman spirits puppeting a body, or does some shade of the departed return?
I can't answer that. Can you?
I've come to believe there is a return. I swear I could see it sometimes, Rook. A glint of recognition of something more in the dead.
Hey, that's my sleeve. Are you trying to steal my buttons?
As well as a certain mischievousness. Manfred.
Oh, Manfred. Silly goose.
How's it going?
Oh. Upgrade this before I forget.
The spirits love it, dweller.
New enchantments available and another max upgrade level.
Seek its roots.
I'm probably going to go with Tosh, to be honest. Nev and Tosh, so let's upgrade your stuff. I guess critical damage. Rank 5. Also rank... Okay. Boo. Hey, bud.
Carving monsters, huh? Didn't figure you for an artist.
This? It's by necessity. If you know your enemy, their weak spots, maybe you live another day.
You've got a flair for the dramatic.
Nothing scarier than the real thing.
What will you do with it?
Standard bestiaries are always some mage drawing things they've never seen, taking the piss out of it. They don't understand how when the hunt ends and you come nose to nose with an ogre, someone's going to die. So I'm making the real Monster Hunter manual.
Who are you doing it for?
Balmor, that imbecile in Tebenter, lecturing on things he doesn't know about. And Ludric over in Ravane thinks taking a rock wraith down with a lucky shot makes him a champion.
Yeah, Ludric and his ego.
You ever met Ludric?
Well...
Because he's been dead 300 years, living off the legend of one fluke arrow.
Oh, I just wanted to make you feel better.
My reward is showing these idiots how it's done.
I like a hunt with some challenge to it.
What's your quarry?
I'm thinking a Grey Warden. Maybe an elf, maybe both. I can't decide.
That too much to handle?
It's best if you keep them guessing.
Well, you'll need special bait to lure that sort out. Doesn't just fall for anything.
Noted. So where's the Gloom Howler in all this?
Can't carve it till I know what it is. You want a piece of the Howler boy?
Is he ready?
Was I ready the first time I fought a Hurlock?
Well, you're still alive.
I got my ass handed to me. Broke 4 ribs and cracked my jaw. Then I got back up and drove a blade through its skull. In this line of work, Asan and I are only as strong as the quarry we hunt.
Makes sense. He'll learn to fight by fighting.
I don't know another way. Out there in the world, you sink or swim.
Can a half lion, half eagle swim?
Don't know. Asan?
Which half was that?
Search me. Both halves share the same stomach.
Right. See you around.
Davrin approves. All right, anything else here? No. Return to Rivain. I guess we could go Emmerich and Tosh, but like I said earlier, I just want to go with the companions that I think are cool. Forget any sort of synergy right now. Jumper.
The Dreadwolf turns up everywhere, doesn't he?
Rivain is on pretty good terms with the Dalish clans. We get elven stuff here and there.
Okay, off in that direction. The guy behind me? Yeah.
Got a
us from a distance.
Okay, let's go.
Enemies at range. Got it. Dominant range. Nice shadow dragoning.
+1 skill point. While wearing different classifications of helm and armor, you get mana regen. Okay, what is the light armor skill getting me? Charge rate on staff energy and attack range. Yeah, we can go ahead and get rid of that, honestly. Mana regen. Reduce mana cost and weak point damage. Yeah. Okay, we will need to go back to the lighthouse to upgrade and re-enchant, but that's fine. Oh yeah, I can't forget that we need to explore the necropolis too. Can't forget to do that. There's another quest here. It's from Tosh. What up?
Usually have to dodge traps and fight spiders to see this much old elven stuff. Talk to Isabella if you want to sell any of it. She'll get you a good deal.
Spoken like a veteran treasure hunter.
Yep, for gold and glory. The lords make runs no one else can. Isabella's undies would catch fire if she saw all this.
So why do the Lords of Fortune care enough about dragons to have a dedicated dragon hunter?
Lots of great old crap ends up in dragon hordes.
Why do dragons care about gathering treasure? It's not like they go to the market.
Dragons like metals and gems. Anything glittery catches their eye.
So they're like really large magpies.
Kinda. And they live for centuries. Lots of time to gather a bunch of shiny crap. Plus all the gear carried by idiots who thought they could kill a dragon.
I'd appreciate it if you avoided fencing any of the elven artifacts unless Balara tells you it's okay.
Don't worry about that. The Lords of Fortune aren't thieves.
As a crow, I'm not the moral authority here. But if some lords don't think like you...
Nah. Anything we hunt is salvage. Old forgotten ruins and crap. And we make sure we're not screwing over a culture that lost it. That's what my mother does with the Kunari stuff.
We should do this again. Grab a drink, share our tallest tales.
Okay, I was gonna go back to Ravane later. Got a thing to do for my mother. You can come along, if you want.
Do I need to be ready for combat? Or traps?
Nah.
Alright, just let me know when.
Sounds good.
Strength earns mastery.
I think it was this one, yeah. And we need to enchant. My helmet has fire res on it. Nice. Okay, we can go back to Vervain now and finish up that quest. Do I have a closer beacon? No, not really.
Want to take a look behind the waterfall? Sometimes there's treasure.
Heart of Andraste. Enhanced damage. Oh, okay.
So, your mom wanted you to lay low, and now you're with us.
And because I wanted to be here.
Then it looks like we pleased everyone. Isn't that novel?
Yep. It's great.
I really like Tosh. They're cool. Demons. Exactly, brother.
Finish this.
Take them down.
Okay.
They're hitting us from there. That's kill.
All set. I'm good to go.
Nice takedown.
Thank you.
These are the crows that were supposed to be picking up supplies.
Looks like they were ambushed.
How do I get up there? Unsure. Whoa.
Let's go again.
Clean.
We're good.
Yeah, we are. A lot of fucking seagulls.
Hey, Manfred. How does he work?
I'm sure Emmerich would fill you in if you asked.
Yeah, but he'd add details.
All right then. The bare bones answer from the non-necromancer. You get your parts, put the skeleton together, some fancy ritual later, and you've got a wisp inside running the show.
Manfred's a wisp? Like the ones at your desk? You could make a bunch of moving skeletons?
Me? No. Not without some research I don't want to do. Don't worry, those wisps are staying wisps.
Good. I'm on it.
Thank you. What does that do, though? No idea.
Some kind of puzzle with torches or fires or something. Might get treasure out of it.
Oh, well, thank you for giving me the answer.
Got it.
Alright, I'll figure the rest of this out after I take a quick bathroom stretch break or whatever. It's been almost 3 hours at this point and I haven't moved. So I will be right back. It doesn't feel like it's been that long. I'll worry about that after I finish the current quest.
Look at those waterfalls. It's like every drawing of Ravane made real.
Gotcha.
Oh, there's more up here.
fancy trick.
Oh, epic. Nice. Tasha's weapon attacks are always critical versus knocked down enemies. Okay. Cool. I thought I told you to... Maybe you gotta light them in a certain order?
Okay.
Or light them fast enough?
Tosh, see what you can do.
Let's see if it burns.
Okay, no, they unlit, so maybe you gotta do them in a certain order.
All right. Yep.
Another
Oh, nice.
Ben Harel altars.
Really? That was high enough? Okay. That one back there is still lit, right? Yeah, okay. So, oh, so is that one. Why is this one unlit then?
Gotcha.
Gotcha, and then she doesn't do anything? Tosh. Game bugging, apparently. Okay, hold on. Let's see, are these still lit? Yeah. Let me wait for Tosh to get over here so maybe she doesn't bug out.
I'm on it.
There we go.
We got a new door. Bet there's something good on the other side.
I guess. Trinket for Harding. Every time you use a potion, you have a 10% chance to gain it back. Wow. I like the sound of that. TBH.
Looks like the Antom got the supplies that were meant for the crows.
We need to get those supplies back and pay back the Antom.
Come on. Time for the crows to send their regards.
Get to the Warden Fort. Oh yeah, I have a skill point from that Fen'Haral altar. We going up? We going down? What are we doing? Down, I guess, because I'm not really doing detonations. I don't know. It's more fun to go on foot.
You were there when the gods escaped.
Sure was.
What was it like?
Strange. Chaotic. The stuff of nightmares that stick too long.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I never figured out what this thing was. Maybe if I wonder if I could look this up. Oh wow, I'm so good at solving puzzles. I definitely knew the answer myself, not from any outside sources. Trust. Oh my god, it was here the whole time. I could have just looked at I was looking at these. I thought that was the answer, but no, this thing that we passed by several times. Oops. What's this for? Oh, that's for separate. Tosh quest. Tosh is currently unable to... Okay. That unlocked something. Oh, man, hold on. One thing that I forgot to grab when I got up was a Advil. Hold on. Okay, I'm good. Open sesame. Another side quest? Oh, okay. Hey man, I don't know what you're doing, but maybe knock it off. Ouch, yeah, you weren't kidding. Whoops. Stop giving me the tutorials. I know how it works. I don't know what that does, but I guess I should follow you. Oh. Through through here? No, because that just leads you to the side path.
Yep.
Oh, I see. I've been here 3 days now, and I'm so close I can feel it. The treasure the old records talked about is just behind the door. Seals are the key. Find the matching ones and the door should open. They're hidden around the castle.
It looked different. Might be a clue for how to open it.
Oops. Okay.
Hey, Nev. Let me know if you need help on ladders.
Ladders?
Your leg thing? One of the lords. Fenced, he lost a hand. Climbing ladders hurt his shoulder after. He told us eventually. Then we helped him on the ladders. Your foot's got a hook shape. It might get caught.
My work leads strange places. If ladders had my number, I'd be out by now, but thanks for asking. Although, your horns have a hook shape. You worry about them getting caught?
Shit. I do now.
No, yeah, that's just leading me to that quest. I'm not ready, Tosh. Sorry. Fancy. Kenshanek, the Blood Eater. Well, you're not eating my blood.
Can't get along.
How they like that?
Whoop. Whoa. big fucking cone of attack.
Ready when you are.
Whoa.
Hey, they had one of the crows prisoner. She's still alive.
The Antom kept me alive so they could use me to trick Ravane into sending more supplies. I didn't think anyone was coming.
The Lords of Fortune wouldn't abandon you. It's the least we could do for the crows.
Thank you for your timely arrival. I'll get the supplies to Treviso and pay back the Antom there.
All yours, Tosh.
Ouch.
Can't do this without a wisp.
Let's see if it burns. Huh. Looks like we made a door.
It's a ladder, actually. Actually.
Ocean as the one next to Hal's fish stand. Feels different here.
Plus 10% resistant duration. Another spell blade. Nice.
Hear that? Door's open.
This better have been worth it. Oh, unique ring. While shocking weapons is active, charged attacks deal electric damage in an area around the target, but remove shocking weapons. Interesting. Oh. I would assume that applies to me, or is that when Tosh themselves applies Overwhelmed? I'm not sure. All right, let's do Tosh's side quest. And then I think that's everything we have here.
Hey. Some for you. Some for you. Hey, don't be a dick. That was for the little one. Stupid birds.
I wasn't expecting...
What?
I don't know. You with the birds, this is fun.
Oh, good.
Can I help?
Sometimes I practice with the fire out here. It's safer. No people around. Lots of water.
Is it magic, or...?
It's not magic. My mother says the Kunari used to be closer to dragons. Something in our blood.
The Antam called you a Dari.
Yeah. Old Kunari word for fire breather. A few like me are born every
I
generation.
need to look up their voice actress because they sound familiar.
Always looking through the old texts for clues. Come on. Don't want to scare the birds. My mother left the Qun not far from here. She got herself transferred to Kantar from Parvalan. Smuggled me there and then walked out.
I thought Kantar was well fortified.
Okay, never mind. They're not in anything else.
The Qun isn't a prison. People can leave if they want. You little guys hungry?
Do you miss living under the Qun?
Not much to miss. I was a baby. My mother misses it. She was an Ashkari back then. A scholar.
Why'd she leave?
Me.
So it's your fault.
There's enough for all of you. Shathan was worried about what the Kunari would do with a fire breather like me.
What would they do?
She said they'd have me put in the Antam, use me as a berserker. The idea scared her enough that she left her library and walked away from the Qun. Come on. Over here's where I practice.
Why not on the beach?
The birds just ate. Scare them any more than you already did and they'll be crapping everywhere. What the crap is that?
The Antam must be marking their territory.
Not on my beach. Vash Vatari! Come on. These banners need to burn. Gotcha.
Nice. What does it feel like when you breathe fire like that?
It's more like spitting.
Ew.
Something inside my throat opens up and lets stuff mix together. Then there's this rush of heat as I roar it out.
I'm surprised it doesn't hurt your mouth to do that.
It can. One time my tongue got in the way. Got a mouthful of fire.
Ouch.
Didn't hurt much. My mother has to make food extra spicy so I can taste it.
I guess that's the trade-off for being a fire breather.
It's fine.
Oh.
I smell stuff. Better than most people.
An Antam supply cache. Too bad it's locked up.
Not for long. Watch.
Hit it, Tosh.
Fire.
Wow, it burned right through it.
Yep. Melt some metals, not all.
How'd you figure out which kinds of metals you could melt?
My mother said I went through a lot of
Legendary material.
This way.
More birds to feed?
Something like that. Karash, it's Tosh. I brought food.
Avatosh, it's good you came early. The feather clouds are getting lower. It's going to rain. Who is this with you?
This is Rook. She's a friend.
A friend? All right. Make sure you both dress for rain. Drip rain, not mist rain.
Nice to meet you.
And you.
Karash was a worker caste navigator. Got dragged along with the Antam when they invaded.
They told us it was ordered by the Qun. I was not taught war. I was taught the weather. Red clouds for thunder, gray clouds for rain, green clouds for the devouring storm, and black clouds for the Antam cannons. After what they did in Ventus, I ran away.
I'm sorry the Antam did that to you.
I do not have my old life or work, but I remember who I am. The Antam have lost even that.
You saw their banners? They're in the area.
I will not be seen.
Okay. Let me know if they bother you.
I am at peace, Avatosh. I have the clouds to watch and fish to eat.
More than just fish. Here you go. Shaitan said to eat the fruit before it spoils.
I like the cookies better.
Everyone likes the cookies better.
I'll eat the fruit. Thank you, Avatosh.
Panaheydan. I'll see you soon.
So, the dragon hunter has a softer side.
The Qun says you take care of people.
So you're a little Kunari, a little Rivani, and a little dragon?
Yeah.
Point out challenges of living in different worlds. Point out strengths. I guess strengths.
I get that.
Come on. I should tell my mother.
You've chosen to encourage Tosh. I was reading that game. Aw.
So how do you get it?
I left my old life behind when I joined the Antivan Crows. Then I had to leave that to help stop Solus. So you take what works from each part, right?
Yeah. I had to take Kunari language classes growing up. I had to learn how to tie these stupid knots. It wasn't so bad when the Kunari and Ravane were at peace. Now the Antam have broken from the Kyun and started attacking. People look at me like they're scared I'll switch sides.
That's their loss. People who've only ever been one thing will never know how big the world is.
Yeah? Maybe.
Didn't we already go this way? I guess we're just looping back around to someone else.
Mother, what are you doing here?
You used to call me Tama.
I also used to wet the bed. Want me to start that up again?
I'd rather you didn't.
Not that it's my business. She's not in my...
She always did like the flustered ones.
In truth, Evitash's tastes are quite varied, although it is uncommon for her to be attracted to men.
Mother.
Perhaps because in some ways, she acts more like a man herself.
Why are you here?
I came to ask Karash about the tablet your group recovered. I wondered if some of the symbols might be used among the Antam.
Be gentle. Don't make him talk about the war.
I see the wisdom of your suggestion. I also see that you used your fire again. Chakra Toebra.
Chakra Toebra.
Remember to keep your consonants crisp. Kunari do not slouch, and neither does our language. Panahedan, Evitash. You did well bringing Karash his food.
Sorry. She's like that.
So, the flustered ones, huh?
Huh. Well, thanks for coming. We should get back.
Not yet.
Thanks for having me along. Maybe we can do this again.
Right? Yep.
Tosh spent time on the... I don't remember how you pronounce that. Is it Ravani? I think it's Ravani. Coast, feeding the birds and practicing her fire breathing. An encounter with her mother, Shathan, showed that they do not always get along, but have each other's best interests at heart. Okay, is there anything else here that I can do? Does not look like it. Return to the caves of Shark's Mouth once they are fully accessible. Okay. Docktown or this new place? Yeah, I'm good. Let's go to let's do the necropolis actually, because I have explored none of the necropolis.